This K&N Air Intake system is designed to increase power and acceleration by reducing restriction in the intake path. K&N 69-5312 TS Air Intake fits 2013 Hyundai VELOSTER models with a 1.6-liter turbo engine. The 69-5312 TS Air Intake is not legal for sale or highway use in California or other states adopting California emission standards. Check knfilters.com for an up-to-date list of models this air intake fits and for a list of other CARB adoption states. K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 12.8 horsepower at 4,547 RPM with the 69-5312 TS air intake installed on a 2013 Hyundai VELOSTER with a 1.6-liter turbo engine. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. With the air intake installed, we ran the vehicle on the dyno to test the sound comparison versus the stock intake. The intake system includes components that have been designed or matched to the needs of these vehicles to produce a safe horsepower increase. Detailed installation instructions are included with this kit. The tools needed for this install are shown. Turn off the ignition and disconnect the negative battery cable. Lift up and remove the engine cover from the engine. Loosen the hose clamp securing the intake hose to the air box, and release the spring clamp securing the air injection hose, then disconnect the air injection hose. Release the spring clamp securing the crankcase vent hose, then disconnect the crankcase vent hose. Loosen the hose clamp securing the intake hose to the turbo inlet, then disconnect and remove the intake hose from the vehicle. Push the centers of the retaining pins down to release the fresh air intake scoop. Pull the fresh air intake scoop straight up and out of the vehicle. Remove the 3 bolts securing the air filter housing assembly. Then lift up and remove the air filter housing assembly from the vehicle. Remove the small cover that is installed onto the hose clamp screw securing the intercooler charge hose. Then loosen the hose clamp and disconnect the charge hose from the throttle body inlet. Remove the 2 upper throttle body mounting bolts. Install the provided tube mounting bracket onto the throttle body and secure with the factory bolts from the previous step. Reinstall the inlet charge hose onto the throttle body and secure it with a factory hose clamp. Install the heat shield mounting bracket onto the heat shield and secure it with the provided hardware. Cut the provided edge trim into 4 sections. One section will be 26.5 inches long. One section will be 21 inches long, one section will be 11.5 inches long, and the final section will be 5 inches long. Install the 3 sections of edge trim onto the heat shield. Set the provided rubber fender washer onto the airbox mounting location on the inner fender. Install the heat shield assembly and secure it to the 2 airbox mounting locations with the provided hardware. Install the provided silicone hose onto the turbo inlet as shown and secure with the provided hose clamp. Install the provided vent fitting into the K&N intake tube. Install the K&N intake tube into the silicone hose and align with the mounting bracket. Secure the tube with the hose clamp and hardware provided. Cut the provided 90-degree air injection hose. The hose should be 3 inches long. Install the provided hose mender into the 90-degree air injection hose and secure with the provided hose clamp. Connect the 90-degree air injection hose to the factory injection hose and secure with the provided hose clamp. Feed the air injection hose assembly under the tube and mounting bracket and then connect the open end of the air injection hose to the K&N intake tube and secure with the provided hose clamp. Reconnect the crankcase vent hose and secure it with the factory spring clamp. Install the K&N air filter and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Install the 21-inch long section of edge trim onto the heat shield cover. Install the cover onto the heat shield. Then secure it to the heat shield and core support with the hardware provided. Install the engine cover. Reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle. It will be necessary for all K&N high-flow air intake systems to be checked periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the above instructions or proper maintenance may void warranty. K&N makes products for nearly every vehicle on the road. The K&N website allows you to search products by vehicle or dimension, download installation instructions, view dyno charts showing estimated horsepower gains for this product, and view product details. For information on where to buy K&N products, go to knfilters.com.